What's up, guys? It's Speaker Gang here, and today we have a bunch of vintage old stuff I ended up finding and I bought. So this is an old Kenwood stereo amplifier. I researched it. The year on it's from 1985, I think. And then I have a Panasonic speaker. It's from like the 78, I think, from 1978. Belonged to an old record player. And something that may shock you, it has a passive radiator, so it says on the back of it. I only have this one speaker. I don't know if it works exactly. I might have to cut the video a little short in case my tablet dies. So it's a thruster speaker system, and it's the SB350. I did a lot of research on this, Googled it all. It's 30 watts, maximum power input is 30 watts. But, as you can see, I cut the, cause it had one of them plugins to it. Had one of them, like, plug-in things to it. And I just kind of snipped it off there, so, yeah, it's Panasonic. I was kind of surprised when I heard that it had a passive radiator. It's from 1978. It's old. Yeah, you got your little tweeter up top. I don't know if them are your speakers, and then I think that one's a passive radiator on the bottom. So, yeah. But, sadly, I can't hook this to the Kenwood amplifier over there, which I'm going to show you more of that. Sorry if this video is a little long. Probably a little bit of it's going to be me talking. I will get to hooking stuff up, but I can't hook this to the amplifier because I can't pull these apart any farther because I kind of damaged it a little bit right there. So yeah, I have to get that radio over there out to test this, and yeah, that might be a different video, I'm not too sure. And I don't know if I'll do any testing on this, probably. But I have to hook it to my surround sound that I have up in my room. Except I won't have them hooked up anymore. But this is 100 watts per channel, and it's 400 watts. So I thought it would work perfectly on my speakers, because them ones are 100 watts a piece, and them ones are 80 watts a piece, so I'll have to, like, kind of watch it a little bit with cranking it. But then I have to try and fit that big ass up there. I don't know how well that's gonna go, because it's huge, and it's pretty heavy, too. So, I guess I'll show you the back of it. It's the, I'll read it to you guys, what it is. It's the Kenwood Ka880sd stereo integrated or something. It's right there. Stereo integrated amplifier. I guess that's what it says. Then there's like the plugins on the back of it, the wattage and whatnot. And then these terminals are kind of cool. I ought to show you these ones. So you kind of shove the wire in there, like in this little hole, and you just go like that, and it locks it in. You listen to that. You can hear how old it is. That's literally when I turn these. You can hear how old it is. That tells you how old it is. Well, it's no older than that. This one's older yet. It's 1978. It's my oldest thing that I even own, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's like the oldest thing I own. But, so we have all the plugins, whatnot. I'm not going to go through them. So I guess I'm going to get, I have a speaker I can test music on. Oh, I gotta show you this too. Okay, so you seen the back of it. I slid it around and here's the front of it. I lost the PlayStation controller. It fell on the floor. But, yeah, this is the Kenwood Amplifier. I did test out all channels. Everything works good on it, except as you would know, like some of the older radios, they kind of get dust in these and can cause kind of a little bit of static. You have the wait a second, the balance knob right here, so that'd be left, that'd be right, or I take it, I'm guessing. And then here's the loudness, that kind of, it's like kind of the bass thing, like if you want no bass, or not so much bass, you can hit that, and then if you want more, you go, and then, here's your treble and bass. Sorry, I have to, like, move the tablet, 'cause my tablet's too big-ass to see around, because I had to read under this. This is your treble, and that's your bass. Right now they're at kind of mono, and then here's your tone. I'm not too sure what that does, and then you have, since it's surround sound, you can turn off one channel, you can do whatever, and then you have your phones. But the most interesting to me is, look what that says. It says aux. And it was kind of funny. My dad kind of made a joke about this. I was telling him about this amplifier and how it worked yesterday, because I did test it out. But I thought this would be cool for a video. And I don't know what I'm going to title this, though. But I told him, I'm like, yeah, it's from 1985 and it has an aux cable setting. And he's, oh, really? It must be like the first ones or something. Like, I don't know. It probably is. This radio is probably like one of the first ones to have aux cable. See, look, it even has like the aux setting. And yes, it will be hooked to my phone, but, yeah. I have a little guitar speaker setting over by that radio over there that I'm gonna hook to it. So yeah, I just want to show you that it works. I'm not gonna be cranking it. I just want to show you that it works. So yeah. Then you have like all the tape recorder things and whatnot. And so I may or may not record myself hooking it up to there. Depends on how long the video is. You know something that kind of sucks though about this aux cable thing? It doesn't have like the red and white, so you kind of have to like guess on it. This is how I had it yesterday, and it sounded okay, or I'm pretty sure that's how it was. No, I think it never really mattered how I had it. It didn't really change the sound any. But pretty soon, since I'm not putting this out in the garage again, because I learned from my last old-ass amplifier over there, I learned not to put old stuff out in the garage. But, as you see, I have that Panasonic speaker in this. However, I do actually have a radio out in the garage now, since I took the old Sony out from the garage. I have an old record player that somehow has an aux cable setting on it. I didn't research that yet, because I couldn't find really any numbers or nothing on it, so I don't really know anything about it, but yeah. All I know is people are bidding like $200 online for this. I thought that was kind of cool, and goddamn it, who texted me? Just kidding, it was notification. But yeah, I guess I'll get out the other radio first. And if you don't believe me that this cable is an aux cable, yeah, they sell them at Walmart. The reason how I found this out is because you needed one for the LG radio, and there might be a video coming soon on that. I just haven't got around to it. But just don't worry about it. So there will be a video eventually on that. Gotta go and get my guitar speaker again. Oh, I have something else to show you too. I have these little 50 watt, I got these two at the thrift store. Sanyo little 50 watt 8 ohm surround sound speakers. Thought those were kind of cool. They're 50 watts and they're just little things. I thought that was the coolest. I have 3 of them. Okay, now I have to... Oh, Jesus. I got the guitar speaker. There we go. I took the amplifier out of it and converted it into like a regular speaker too. Or the amplifier was in it, but I took it out for shits and giggles, I guess. So... Okay, guys, I got it all hooked up. Oh, shit, I gotta plug it in still. Okay, got it plugged into the wall over there, and... Yep, I guess for you guys, it's your first run on what it probably sounds like, but for me, I already tested it. I actually used that speaker, too, to test it. And fun fact about that speaker... and why I even still have it, is you're probably like, well, speaker, you have lots of other good speakers, why don't you get rid of some of them? Well, fun fact, that one actually was hooked to the LG radio, and that was like my first loud radio, I guess you could say. This kind of has a little bit of static too to it, I guess, when you turn it up and down. I don't know if it's something with the shit in it, but I kind of had to blow the volume control out, the volume knob.
See this frittata? See the eggs that made this frittata?
Oh god, stupid ads. Ah. Okay, here we go. This is just proving that it works, okay? And if I want to, I can turn the bass all the way up. It's just a guitar speaker, too. Oh, Jesus. I better stop before I blow the speaker up. Here's with the treble and bass at mono. I think I smell that speaker too. So yeah, it works good for a little amplifier though. Or not very little, but I hate talking with music going. oh no, okay. I thought the power button, I went to press it and I thought it stuck there. So I guess the video's at like 14 minutes, so yeah, I guess I could film my surround sound. I don't think I ever... Well, actually, we have the Panasonic speaker to do with next, so that might be another video testing the surround sound out. So, yeah. Now I gotta clean my mess up of what I did over here and whatnot, and unplug it, and a bunch of bullshit. Okay, I got that big thing out of there, and I was kind of leery of that thing tipping over. So, yeah. And you're probably wondering, well, speaker, how come you can't use, how come you can't hook that to the amplifier? Well, I almost forgot to unplug it. And that's because, I can't pull the wire farther away from each other, and it needs to be, like, farther away from each other, I guess. Ah! Okay, somehow this came open. Stay. Oh, wow, that's kind of cool. Oh, this is just a cheap little radio, by the way. As you can see, I paid $40 for it, and I do have the original speakers, but... Okay, so everything's plugged in, you did have it on aux, set, I'm gonna turn it on 8, because I don't know how loud this will be. Sorry for my videos being so long. I know a lot of speaker videos that you see normally ain't, but I'm different. Okay. It's on 15. So it does work. Okay, so I just put my ear up to that. The bottom one's the passive radiator. So this is 18 watts. Hey, it sounds pretty good. The passive radiator's moving. Sounds pretty clean. Maxed out. Maxed the radio right out. Wow.
Thank God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but you see where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. If you quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were watching, I was handling my...
Okay, so I guess I have to end the video now, since it's getting too long. So yeah, I don't think there's a passive radiator. I think the bottom one's a sub. But anyways, I guess I'll catch you guys in the next video. I have to clean up my bullshit mess. And the next video will probably be of hooking that up. Probably be a little bit of a boring vid, but... yeah, I guess I'll catch you in the next video. And, yep. I guess peace.